Emerald entered the living room with a heavy gait, a mug of hot coffee clutched tightly in her hands. The bags under her eyes and the general air of exhaustion emanating from her suggested that she had not slept well. Nevertheless, she was determined to power through the day that lay ahead of her, as was her routine every morning. After taking a few sips of her coffee, Emerald headed over to the small table that housed her laptop. She placed her mug down and glanced at her phone, realizing there were no new messages or emails, and she let out a sigh of relief. "This job is getting easier than I thought," she mumbled to herself. "Maybe today won't be so bad after all." She then removed her glasses and set them aside before walking towards a stand where she had a blazer draped halfway over it. She lifted the blazer, intending to put it on, when she noticed a box sitting on the table. Emerald looked at the box quizzically, unsure of what it contained. She set the blazer back down and opened the box, revealing a green and shiny necklace. As she picked up the necklace, memories of the previous night flooded her mind. "Jace! Jace! How could I have forgotten?" she exclaimed, hitting her forehead with her palm. She and Jace had been together for a while, and that day would have been their 6th anniversary. Would have been. Emerald hesitated for a moment before sliding the necklace around her neck, feeling a sense of unease wash over her. There was something off about the whole situation, and she couldn't quite put her finger on it. She and Jace had planned to celebrate their anniversary with a romantic picnic under the stars, something she had been looking forward to for a long time. But suddenly, Jace had started asking her questions about her necklace, questions that only someone with intimate knowledge of the rare piece of jewelry could answer. Now, Emerald's necklace was a rare one passed down from many generations. She didn't know why she had not seen it coming. Emerald's thoughts drifted back to the night before. Everything seemed normal to her, his questions, his curiosity. That was until Jace queried the name of her necklace. "Emerald Moonstone," they said in unison, but as she continued to speak, her blushed face looking at the picnic blanket turned to that of a scared and confused puppy. It was then she noticed a glimpse in his eye, and Jace's demeanor changed as he began to contort in ways she had never seen before. Emerald watched in horror as Jace transformed into one of them, the beings that she had always been warned about and told to avoid at all costs. She let out a blood-curdling scream as Jace pounced on her, trying to snatch the necklace from her. "No, my necklace!" she yelled, but it was too late. She was thrown across the ground after her necklace was snatched. As the creature held up the dull plastic in his hands to the moon, he realized. The necklace she wore was a replica. The creature's eyes glowed red with fiery anger as he stared down at poor Emerald on the ground, hurt. She would never go out in public with the Emerald Moonstone. As Emerald recalled the events of that night, she felt a chill run down her spine. She reached up to touch the scarf that was around her neck and pulled it off. She touched her neck, revealing a deep gash in the base of her throat. She shuddered as she felt the distorted flesh and bones that had been sliced through. Recalling the rest of the incidents from last night and relived the feeling of his claws digging through the skin on her neck, everything had dawned upon her. She really would protect the necklace alive or dead. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the depths of darkness. This story was a hauntingly beautiful one, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other videos. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Until then, stay spooked.